Tonight, Big Brother has another big secret, and you are going to be the first to know. I'll be back after you've watched yesterday's action. Hold on to your hats, because it's going to be a corker.
Previously, housemates nominated Face to Face.
I don't like the fact you're still in this house.
Whinging and moaning.
You're just not a genuine person.
Then feel really uncomfortable and insecure this week.
And it was carnage.
So we've discovered the real star of the house.
It's like one of those cowboy movies where the guy just won't die.
I swear to God, I hate him.
I want him to go.
Dan, bullshit, mate. Mr. Nice Guy over there, he's not genuinely nice, whereas I am.
Why are you lying? Two-faced.
Things are gonna get messy.
Chauvinistic pig.
I had never felt like this.
Oh, this house is fucking me up now.
Tonight, housemates fight for their food.
The men are gonna love this.
And Dan is on the brink.
I don't think he's as nice as he makes out.
I don't feel I've done anything wrong.
Callum, I don't want things to be awkward. What a stupid thing to have done.
I just don't really feel being an imaginary actress is enough to nominate someone.
You don't think Wookie will go then?
No, she's not going anywhere.
You keep throwing those parcels of insecurity at me, I'm going to throw them right back.
I feel isolated, I feel on my own. I don't know, I just feel a bit lost. Big Brother, what is wrong with me?
Plus, Big Brother reveals a big secret live. Day 20, 9:39 a.m. It's a somber morning in the Big Brother house following last night's face-to-face nominations. Dan, Dexter, Gina and Wolfie received the most nominations from their fellow housemates.
The problem is it just wipes you out and all the emotions.
How you feeling, Dan? I had a really strange dream that I was up for nomination 3 weeks in a row.
Last night, Callum nominated Dan, and Dan wasn't happy.
Yeah, Callum, I don't like the way you speak sometimes. I think it's awkward.
Okay, so what are you doing now? We're going to carry on? Or are you going to walk off?
Because you just did it then. Like, you was like...
Tell me what the issue is and we'll chat.
What can I do? What can I do?
What, it's done now?
I know, it's done.
That's what I meant.
It's done, fine.
Have you spoken to Dan this morning?
No, but like I said, I'm not going to go out of my way to. It would be just kind of rubbing salt in the wound to some extent. Maybe he wants to get over it. Maybe he wants to pull me up for a chat later on. More than welcome to. Happy to sit down with anyone and let him in here and explain things to him. But I won't be chasing him. I'm not going to make things worse by offering an olive branch or anything like that, because I don't feel I've done anything wrong.
Dan and Sam are discussing Callum.
I don't think he's as nice as he makes out.
No.
That's all I say. I think it's awkward. His niceness is awkward and it doesn't seem genuine sometimes. It's like he tries too hard to be nice.
I understand that.
That's kind of just what I think. So, and I've said that, so I don't feel like I need to say that again to him or for him to say any more to me. I still think that his reason for nominating me was pretty weak. And I think if you respect someone like he says he respects me, if you don't connect with them, you see through that and still think, well, I really respect that person, I like how he is in the house, and you wouldn't nominate him. So I think there must be more to it than just what he said, that we're just not close. Because I know we're not close.
Do you feel like in this house everyone's so close to each other? It's actually annoying because you get put up for a nomination for the smallest of things.
Yeah. People will definitely have to... This isn't real, a lot of it. Not all of it, but some of it isn't. And people are being very clever around avoiding being nominated and being up for eviction. But it can't stay like this. People can't maintain this for this long.
You didn't overreact. You're like the only one that's actually raised a voice to defend yourself.
Yeah.
Just try it once.
I know, but that's look where it's got me. But cheers, Sam. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You argue for a good reason.
Yeah, not for the sake of it. I don't just for the sake of it.
That's what I think you say.
I hope so. I hope so. And I don't want to. I don't want to go yet. It's too soon.
No.
11:55 a.m. Callum and Joe are in the kitchen.
Daniel spoke to you yet?
He hasn't. No, he hasn't. I don't blame him for that at all. You know, he's entitled to. He's entitled to feel angry and frustrated. It's only the natural reaction.
Wolfie is grooming.
I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah.
I just came to flirt with you, Dexter.
No,
To reject you.
that's fine. I can take it.
Yeah, no hard feelings.
No hard feelings at all.
No,
None at all.
none. Whatsoever.
Definitely not.
You're looking at me like you're going to murder me when we get out of here.
It's nothing I didn't know anyway. I'm not stupid. I won't pretend to be stupid. But I'm definitely not stupid.
It's nothing you didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how to talk back in code, so maybe I'll leave it there.
No, you not liking me is nothing that I didn't know.
Oh, no, I just didn't like the way your approach was, you know. That's all. Just when I had people reporting back to me that, you know, we were romantically connected.
Yeah, that was just shit stirring from their part, not romantically
I don't know
connected.
that, did I? You know, when you have people telling you something back.
In my dreams, that would happen. No, you're a very pretty girl, Hazel, but you're far too intelligent for me. I need someone a little bit less...
A little less brains.
Yeah.
Fair play, Dexter.
It's interesting. This place is very interesting anyway.
And with me, I just hope I see you how I see you when we get out of here, man.
You'll see. Don't worry, man. It's all good.
Because I see you, like, in a proper, like, deep, like, yeah. you know.
Coming up, Dan and Callum make their peace.
Let's just, like, move on, yeah? Cool.
And housemates get bouncy.
Japanese version of Baywatch.
1:02 p.m. Housemates have been gathered for details of this week's shopping task.
Housemates. For this week's shopping task, housemates will be ruled by a countdown and must beat the clock in order to win a luxury shopping budget. Over the next 2 days, Big Brother will issue a series of instructions followed by a countdown from 5 through to 1. Housemates will have until the clock counts out to complete the instruction. As well as following Big Brother's instructions, housemates will take part in 5 challenges. Yay! Each number represents a challenge that will need to be completed by that number of housemates. For each challenge that is successfully completed, housemates will accumulate a percentage of their shopping budget.
For the first challenge, the 5 unhealthiest housemates must collect enough juice to get their 5 a day. Housemates chose Jack, Joe, Hazel, Sophie and Wolfie as the unhealthiest. If they can squeeze enough juice to fill up the beaker, they'll bank 20% of their shopping budget.
Oh, we're gonna get soaked.
Come on, guys.
Okay, guys, come on, we got this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One of them bursts, I will laugh.
I'll piss my pants.
No, bend down.
Yes. That's it.
Listen. That's how you do it. That's it, Jackie boy.
Remember when it pours on you, just stop bouncing, stop.
The men are going to love this at watching at home. Yeah. Quite sexual, really. It is a bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Girl, look at that body. I work out when I walk in the spot. This is what I see. Everybody stops and is staring at me. I got passion in my pants and I ain't
It's like some Japanese version of Baywatch.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Now keep your head straight.
Keep your head straight. For fuck's sake. Wolfie, you've got your head back. You've got to keep your head straight. I can't see shit though. Harder. That's it. Is there anything I saw?
Then lose the goggle. No.
You know you need to get your right. No.
Two people have gone.
Hey, hands underneath. Now hold the thing. And guide the thing there into it. Guide it into it. That's it. That's it.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. Halfway. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Yeah, keep going down. That's it. Yeah.
Well done, guys. You're right, Jack.
As they didn't fill the beaker, housemates have failed to bank any money towards their shopping budget.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry.
Never mind.
Breathe. Well done, Wolfie.
(1:54 p.m. Wolfie is still feeling the effects of the previous task.
Oh my God! If I stand up once more and feel gunge in my fucking vagina, I will go crazy.
Dan and Callum have not spoken all day.
Callum, I don't want things to be awkward. I sense a bit of awkwardness between us both a bit, so we should just try and forget it now, yeah?
We lost, you know, we're done, you know. We're good.
Stuff last night, but yeah.
Yeah, I know, Dan.
I just sense, I feel a bit awkward, and you probably do, I don't know, but you might not. But
I do.
Yeah, I'm just saying, let's just, like, move on, yeah? Cool.
I wanted to say the same to you, but I mean, I didn't want to get in your space or anything.
No, it's fine, yeah, cheers.
With the task still on her mind, Wolfie has come to talk to Big Brother.
I know I feel in particular I might have let the side down with missing the first one and then hardly anything coming out. But even my worst enemy was like, don't worry about it, Wolfie. So, yeah.
You said your worst enemy. Who are you referring to?
Obviously the man who has victimised me and put me under daily interrogation and scrutinisation, Mr. Daniel. He is really not being put up for noms well. He's 33, he should realise that it's just a game, and he shouldn't have lashed out in that verbal way that he did to Callum last night. I thought that was bang out of order. At the end of the day, I've put my shit shield up, Dan. Deflecting your shit back at you. You keep throwing those parcels of insecurity at me, I'm gonna throw them right back. I ain't opening no fucking more of them. But you know, if it is my last week, which I hope it ain't, to be honest, I kind of might sound a bit egotistical, but you know, I don't think the public would want me to go. But yeah, I'm just gonna have fun.
3:08 p.m. As part of the shopping task, whenever Big Brother gives an instruction, housemates have until the countdown is over to complete it.
What are you cleaning it with, darling?
A wet wipe.
Yeah, but some of those wet wipes are going to be a bit abrasive. It's probably just polish or a little bit of paint off the shoe. If you send them to get serviced and stuff. Shit.
What?
They laugh.
This is Big Brother. Dexter must put on one item of clothing currently worn by every other housemate.
5.
Everyone get the baby drinks.
Oh my God.
Put your arms in.
All right.
4. Put it in the pan. Put it in the pan.
Just put it over his head.
Oh, my bike. My fucking bike. Oh my God.
3.
Fucking hell.
He's still wearing it. He's still wearing it.
Put it on your hand, that's it.
What's that?
2. Done, yeah?
Gina,
It's right, you are wearing them. You are wearing them, technically. 1.
That's the most random thing ever. They're someone's boxers.
Are
Oh, they are. I don't know whose they
I
are.
can smell something a bit funky.
Oh no, it's Gina's top.
Okay.
(4:22 p.m). Dan is trying to talk to Hazel.
How you feeling today, Dan? You better, or are you just over it?
I feel alright. I feel...
Just is what it is.
Yeah, I'm kind of... I don't want to go. Like, I do feel a bit lonely at the moment in the house.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, maybe we'll have a chat later, yeah?
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm going to have some rice. I bet.
Callum is giving Charlie a massage masterclass.
I can't describe it any other way, really. I give it massages, I'm kind of caressing the skin. I'm not trying to get deep into the muscle. I mean,
Yeah, yours more motions and
it's more
movements of the skin.
Yeah, it's more... not in that way, but it's like it's essential massage as opposed to a deep tissue massage, yeah. So relaxing to give a massage as well, I think.
Not as relaxing as to get one.
I wouldn't know about that so much. I don't really get that many.
Big Brother has left 4 lemons in the hatch.
This is Big Brother. The 4 housemates who received the most votes in yesterday's nominations must each eat one of the 4 items in the hatch.
What? Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
No, wasn't the first from the first half? 4.
Eat it, quick, eat it. What is it? Put it in your mouth.
Just eat it, just eat it.
Where's my one then?
I'll have one. Just eat it. What is it?
It's like...
Is it the last 5 persons in the room? 3. That's it, just eat it, just eat it.
It's fucking great.
Eat it. Quick,
Is that
eat
it?
all of
There's
it.
no more?
What is it?
No, you only have to eat a bit.
What is it? You have to eat the whole thing.
2.
Quick!
Just the whole
Should
thing.
eat it? You only have to eat a bit.
Might be eating it. Not bad.
Oh my God. Onion or grapefruit?
That must be grapefruit, innit?
Looks like grapefruit.
It's too small.
That ain't a fucking grapefruit, that's a lemon.
It's a lemon. It could well be a lemon peeled.
It's a fucking lemon.
I'd eat the lemon.
As they failed to eat the lemons in time, they'll lose part of whatever budget they bank during their shopping task.
Charlie, look at you! Oh my God! Doing a bit of an Amy Winehouse on us.
This is Big Brother. Big Brother hopes nominations hasn't left a bitter taste.
So funny.
I just said that, didn't I?
So cute, Big Brother.
Coming up, housemates chant.
Big Brother is so fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big Brother is so fun.
And Dan breaks down. (5:24 p.m). The next challenge in this week's Shop and Task is all about 4-letter words. Housemates chose Dan, Jackie, Callum and Joe as the 4 smartest to play the game.
Big Brother, did you not think about supplying that umbrella?
Using alphabet suits provided, they must complete a quote previously said by one of the housemates. If they manage to get the majority correct, they'll bank 30% of their shopping budget. Having failed their first challenge, there's a lot at stake. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On day 4, a housemate said, I'd Wolfie's armpit for steak.
What?
All right, cheers, guys.
I've never heard.
Who said that? I've got an eye. This is an eye.
See, Kate?
Where? Put it on, run.
Where's C?
Where's C here?
Oh,
really? Have you got a cake?
Let me get a cake.
I've got a cake. I've got a cake. No, you guys can't say anything, can you?
Oh yeah, we're not allowed to talk.
On day 4, Dexter said that he would lick Wolfie's armpit for steak.
Dexter.
I can't even remember saying that.
That's fucking great.
On day 10, a housemate said, a lot of people are definitely...
Fake. Yeah, someone's got a cake. I've got an E. Has anyone got an E? Got an E, Dan, yeah?
That's it, we're done. Don't have
On day 10, Gina said a lot of people are definitely fake.
Gina, say what? Awkward.
On day 10, a housemate said, I do still think there's another...
I'll pick the E.
There's a no. Someone got an E. You've got an E, there's an L.
I've got an E, there's an L.
That's a W.
L.
Come on.
Yay, we got 30%, guys. We've got 30%.
On day 10, Jack said, I do still think there's another mole in here.
Jack said it.
Jack.
Hey, y'all.
On day 6, a housemate said, you're not really... Are you?
Real. You're not really...
No, I know.
Real? Yeah?
Not really... No, it can't be real. You're not really real, are you? You're not really...
Come on then, quick.
Cold, are you? Or
No.
Say fake. Go
You're not
fake.
really...
Fake again.
Wait, I've got an A. What have you got? Really?
Quick.
Shit, I need the E.
Quick. Quick, buzzer.
Not really. I know what this is, I think,
I do.
as well. It's not fake, is it?
On day 6, Dan said to Dexter, you're not really rich, are you?
Unless
you were there.
As housemates managed to get 3 out of the 4 correct, they've banked 30% of their shopping budget.
Well done, guys. Well done.
5:57 p.m. Dan is asleep. Charlie and Hazel are talking about Dan.
What's he annoyed at? Just the fact that people aren't being honest. He thinks everybody's getting on like really well, but we all actually hate each other. And I feel like he's quite honest, whereas some people don't really like to be too abrupt. Yeah. This may not be for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just may not be his cup of tea, and you don't know it until you come in.
Yeah, that's true.
In last night's Face to Face nominations, Jackie nominated both Dexter and Gina.
But we've all got to get on. It's as simple as that, you know.
Yeah, but the thing is, Jackie, I felt like I was really, really shocked yesterday because all that you said, it's like it's probably been building up, and I didn't know that you were feeling that way.
I do. I build things up, and then I let Charlie will tell you, and then I go.
Yeah, I would have liked it if you had told me that you had a problem or anything like that with me.
Well, that's I said it last night because I hadn't got to that stage until last night.
Yeah, I mean, I do, putting it out there, I do find you quite calculating. That's from my observations, and I was a bit taken back at the tone that you used. So I expected you to be a little bit more diplomatic and tactful in your choice of language and the way that you were putting yourself across. But that's that was just my personal opinion.
I can be like that. If I'm really riled, I can be like that. I just let it build up and then I blow.
(7:52 p.m). Some of the housemates are feeling musical.
Stop that, yours!
Dan is feeling emotional.
Oh, Big Brother, what is wrong with me? I just don't feel the same at all, and I really don't think it is because I'm up for eviction. I really, really don't think it is that. I don't know, I'm actually getting upset now. This is weird. I haven't cried at all since I've been here, and I don't want to cry, I'm not going to, but just... Oh, I'm not going to cry. I don't know. I just feel a bit lost today. It's ridiculous.
Just take your time, Dan.
Oh, sorry.
There's nothing wrong with being emotional, Dan.
I really want a cigarette as well, and I just don't understand why Wolfie will not give me a fucking cigarette. Like, when I fucking gave all of my cigarettes out in the first 5 or 6 days. What a stupid thing to have done, because everybody in here is out for themselves, and I just wasn't. I clearly wasn't, and I'm still not.
Wolfie and Joe are talking about Dan.
You know what's hilarious is he's given me 2 fags since we've been here, and I'd give him 8. And then he's on at me.
He's having
at the end of the
down.
day, being emotional and acting like that, and then the way he outbursted at Callum isn't going to do him any favours.
He's a nice boy, but I think the fact he got a little bit
He's
less...
not nice. He victimised me. No one seems to understand that because it didn't happen to him.
Yeah.
To them even. But he constantly interrogates me, which is why I've said that from now on, every time he mentions anything that's a question to do with my personal life, I'm going to spin him a little ball of yarn to kind of...
Get him going.
Yeah, I'm going to play the actress. If he thinks I'm an actress, then let him think I'm an actress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, thanks. Right.
That was a mistake.
What happened? What did they say? What did they say?
Just,
Come sit down. Tissue.
No, it's fine, I'm really
sure. But you know what? It's good to get it out. It really is. You have to do that.
I think I'm just disappointed.
Yeah.
That
And I think
it's
maybe
not
you're looking
just
at it and you
a case
think...
of coming in and just making your friends and enjoying the experience.
No,
It's not.
It's not like that at all. Really got to be yourself. Don't change at all. In 2.5 weeks, you've made such an impact on everybody. You've been Dan the hero, Dan the funny man, Dan the fitness instructor.
Oh no. Oh God, thank you.
You've been Dan the man.
Thanks.
Oh.
8:54 p.m. It's been 42 minutes since Dan cried on Jackie's shoulder.
It's just funny how you can get things wrong, isn't it, about people, but...
Oh, yeah. You can't always be right.
Just Jackie was really nice, and I know you've had your doubts about her, but I like her.
Yeah. We actually got on really well today.
Earlier you had a chat.
We had a chat. And I see her in a different light now. Definitely.
This is Big Brother. Housemates must sit around the table, hold hands and chant. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big Brother is full of fun.
Hold hands, hold hands. What we try? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big Brother is so fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big Brother is so fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big Brother is so fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big Brother is so fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big Brother is so fun. Brother is so much fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big Brother is so much fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Does anyone want an apple from the fridge?
Yeah, please.
If my orange is still there, can I have that?
Yeah, sure.
10:52 p.m. Dan is telling Charlie how he feels about Hazel.
I've said to Hazel, who, if I'm honest, was my #1 connection in this house, my number one. I've told her I feel isolated, I feel on my own, and she's not come back to me at all. That was 10 hours ago.
Yeah.
And she's not come back to me.
She might have thought you wanted space, because I know Hazel wants
but
space.
I made it obvious though, Charlie.
But you might not have done, and if you
I
did...
It was obvious.
Well, you speak to her about that, because I know there'll be an explanation.
No, when she's ready, she'll speak to him.
When she's ready.
He's not going to force up on anyone.
Wolfie and Dexter are bonding in the garden.
You're the only person that I actually have proper fucking respect for, because you know what, right, yeah, fair enough, I might have took it a bit far, I might have said, yeah, you're sly, whatever, because you might relay information. You know what, if it put you in a more powerful position to play the fucking game that we're in, then well done, and thank you for being fucking honest.
No, but look,
and you know what?
I agree with you 100%. And so what if I planted seeds in people's heads? But I've never actually, if you look back and you play back all the footage, I've never actually said a bad word about anyone.
No, you just told other people what they had said. What's hilarious is...
Yeah, but I'm not a gossip.
You are one of the most genuine
Yeah, but I'm not a gossip. Yeah, I'm not a gossip. I don't gossip about other people. You know what I mean? Because I'm loyal to that person. But no one in here has shown loyalty to me, because now every single person in this room has put me up for eviction.
Dealey's got a private message for Hazel.
I found a way to communicate.
Huh?
I found a way to communicate.
Tell me.
You can write it on my hand.
No. You think no one will see?
No, not that quick. You have to do a letter at a time.
Oh, like that? I thought you went with like an eyeliner.
Yeah, you have to be like...
Yeah. That actually does work.
Yeah?
Oh, well, I was going to spell a long word, but I won't.
Yes, deal. Go for chocolate. That's the first thing we'll do. Okay, amazing. Okay. I love being in the studio. Yeah, I think I'm recording chocolate.
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah?
High five into a...
It's nuts, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Just one thing, I just hope you're real.
(12:01 a.m. Jack and Joe are in the diary room.
Today was good fun. Very good fun. Yeah, no, but the mood's really good. I think everyone's getting along. I just think we need to cut out the really deep conversations because they're tedious and boring, and then just bring back the fun. Yeah, it's like today's task. It's been really fun, and yet there's still 1 or 2 people moping around. You're like, get a grip, get up, get on with it. Ooh.
Sophie and Wolfie are still thinking about the shopping task.
I hope we win this task tomorrow.
I just want a £3.20 packet of tobacco.
Yeah, and I just want a box of fags, and I'll be happy, and that's it. I'll go on chickpeas for the rest of the time I'm here.
Just annoyed me how fucking Dad accused me of hiding tobacco. No, I've got like a line of tobacco left. It's just that I know how to ration. I make prison rollers. I just don't really feel that, and being an imaginary actress is enough to nominate someone.
Nominated housemates Gina, Dexter and Dan are discussing their chances of staying in the house.
It's up to the best person wins, whoever's got the biggest fan base, which is going to be Dan, so that's going to be me and Gina are up, but we're both mates now, so whatever happens, happens, innit?
But you don't think Wolfie will go then?
Nah, she ain't going to go, bro. You know that.
No, I don't think so either. At all.
No way.
Because she's standing for so many rights and she's not going nowhere.
She's not going anywhere. Me,
neither are you.
Yeah, so me and Gina will be head to head.
Me and you'll be head-to-head.
Yeah, well, look, if it's a double eviction...
Still be yourself.
If it's a double eviction and I go first,
you'll
then...
still be yourself and you'll still be how you are. And if you have something to say, you'll say it and not just hold back because you're thinking about what these other people are thinking. Don't ever change.
If it's a double eviction, I will wait at the doors for Gina to come out if I go out first, and me and Gina will sit there and give each other a hug and a kiss on the cheek and say, look, we've done ourselves proud, and that's
it. If it's a double eviction, no, but I think there's a double eviction, so we're all in trouble.
Coming up, Emma reveals a big secret. Live.
Hello and welcome back to Big Brother. In a few moments, I'm going to reveal the latest shocker in Big Brother's Summer of Secrets and Lies. It's going to happen this Friday and it's going to be an absolute belter. But before that, we're going to cross live to the house where Big Brother has called this week's nominated housemates to the diary room for a good old grilling. They're going to be answering questions sent in by you. I'll see you shortly.
Not disease.
Oh my God, we're going back into quarantine.
Okay, Nick quarantine.
Hello, housemates.
Hi.
Big Brother has some questions for each of you.
Told you. Told you.
They're from Big Brother's viewers.
Told you.
Oh no.
Dexter.
Oh.
You say you want to make friends, so why do you choose to stir and manipulate conversations?
Oh.
If I do, it's unintentional, and I'm sorry for that. But I am here to make friends, and obviously the Saturday and Sunday, some of the situations got blown out of proportion for certain reasons. I think it's just stress and drink, and because we're all late and missing home and stuff. But yeah, I do realise my mistakes, and I realise I haven't done myself any favours on Saturday and Sunday.
Gina.
Uh-huh.
Why is Wolfie no longer your best friend in the house?
Because, Wolfie, you know that you're not.
No, I don't.
You haven't shared your secrets with me, like, for the past 3 days.
I didn't know you weren't my bestie anymore.
Well, you
never told me.
Well, wasn't that clear?
No.
Okay, well, she's not my bestie anymore because I felt like she betrayed me when she had the conversation with Hazel, and you know that though.
But
we had that conversation.
I'm not controversial. I like to try and be friends with everybody. I know it might seem a bit impossible.
I'm not saying that I'm not friends with you at all. Because obviously I still like you. And remember, I said to you a few times, I miss you and I think we should have a chat later on. And then we never had that chat and you didn't seem interested. Yeah.
You never come up to me for the chat though.
I don't know, it just never happened. But anyway. Yeah, so basically that and the conversation, and I felt like she didn't back me that day with the...
Babes, I totally
the whole
did.
thing.
I did this.
Yeah.
Dan. Why are you being so bitchy about Wolfie's cigarettes?
Bitchy. Oh, I don't like being called bitchy, but...
you don't like that word.
No, I don't think I'm being bitchy. I think I'm just not really understanding why Wolfie is not been willing to share them so much, because when I came into the house I shared out a lot of cigarettes. 100 cigarettes went in 5 days and I certainly didn't smoke them all.
I genuinely had 2 off you.
Okay, maybe it was 2. I mean, I wasn't counting, but I don't know. I just think it's a bit insensitive to smoke in front of smokers, and knowing that I'm just a bit playground to say no. Gina can have one now, but not tomorrow, and then Sophie, do you want to have a pull on this, or you can share this? But saying specifically that I couldn't have any, I thought was just a bit childish and frustrating, because I just wanted a cigarette, and then yeah. I think, because I shared and I'd expect other people to share, but I understand also that Wolfie was saving them in case we didn't pass the shopping task this week.
And I've been rationing.
And I do understand that, but also Wolfie said that she bought enough tobacco in to last her the 3 months, and somehow a week ago she said she only had enough tobacco left to last another day, but she's still got tobacco left. So anyway, I just find it odd. That's all. That's why I've complained about it a bit.
Rationing.
Wolfie, why are you so confident that you're going to win?
I feel that genuinely I've wanted this experience, you know, my whole life. I feel that there's never kind of been someone that's kind of been, you know, labelled as like the outcast or the freak or the weirdo of the group who's won. And I genuinely, you know, being honest, I feel I deserve it. I think a lot of people would kind of, you know, spend all the money and do, you know, nothing productive with it, whereas I've kind of never had that money. So it would be very life-changing, but more than that, you know, even if I won without the money, I'd still want it just for the experience, to be honest. It's been a lifelong dream of mine for years, and now I'm here and I'm doing it, and feels ace.
Housemates, out of the four of you, who do you think has been the best housemate so far and why?
Well, that's a difficult one. I'd say probably Dexter, because I think that watching him on television would be absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
And I'd love to just watch him literally on the screen instead of being in here kind of thing. You know what I mean? So I think he's like the funniest housemate, really.
Yeah, as a
to watch as a viewer
of Big Brother, Dexter is kind of the controversial one, and you know that's what the viewers want to see. So.
Because we're not seeing what he's saying in the diary room.
Plant the seed of doubt, Gina. Plant the seed of doubt.
No, because he's so funny outside and you know in the house and everything. I want to know what he said in the diary room because it might be even more funny.
What do you think he said in the diary room?
I don't know, like stuff that he's probably plotting or planning.
Stop.
Planning. remember with the ball. Remember with the ball.
Oh my God!
Don't bring the ball up again. Okay. I've had enough of the ball.
So did I. Tea towel. Why would you hide it under the tea towel?
Who wants to get in trouble?
Exactly.
I was drunk and I was bored. I apologise for my actions. It was completely horrible and just completely just strange and weird. I don't know what went through my head sometimes.
Fun and mischief.
There you go.
Dan, you haven't said anything.
But yeah, I've clearly learned from my mistakes because obviously with that question, the viewers still think that I'm an arsehole.
Thank you, housemates. Big Brother has enjoyed your answers, and Big Brother hopes that you all have a lovely evening.
Aw, thank
you, Big Brother.
I want more questions.
I know, right?
More questions.
Big Brother.
Dan does not look impressed. So, they are the housemates facing eviction on Friday. Or are they? It's time to see what Big Brother's got up his sleeve.
This Friday, Big Brother's Secrets and Lies continues. Big Brother has lied to the housemates. Dan, Dexter, Gina and Wolfie will not face eviction this week. Instead, two of them will leave the Big Brother house on Friday night in a fake double eviction and go straight back in to Big Brother's secret safe house. They will be safe from next week's nominations. They will live a life of luxury where their every whim will be catered for. They will secretly live right under their housemates' noses, watching their every move. They will cause mayhem and wreak havoc. Who goes in Big Brother's secret safe house? You decide.
So Big Brother is giving you the chance to put one pair of housemates into the safe house this Friday. They are Dan and Wolfie or Dexter and Gina. We'll pretend they're evicted this Friday and the rest of the housemates will think they are gone forever, but they'll be living secretly next door. You decide who goes in, and this is how you do it.
This week, there's no eviction. Instead, you can choose to send one pair of housemates to the safe house. To send Dan and Wolfie to the safe house from a landline, call 090 20 50 58 15 or from a mobile 6 50 58 15. To send Dexter and Gina to the safe house from a landline, call 090 20 50 58 16 or from a mobile 6 50 58 16. Mobile and BT landline votes cost 35p. Other landlines may vary. Voting closes in Friday's live show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. For full terms, go to channel5.com/bbvote.
So the pair entering the safe house will be immune from next week's nominations and will be reunited with the rest of the house next week. The fun kicks off on Friday. I'll be back after the break.